Hello folks, it's me. I am going to do some streaming of my logo. I just need some coding hacking. I need a tweet and I need to send messages to Discord. So let's do that. Hey everyone, I'm streaming some RGB logo. Ooh, can't spell. Code hacking my second stream. Send to everybody. Whoa. Okay. And now I need a tweet. Hello, Cable Tie. 1 second. Oh my god, cannot type today. Does not bode well for writing code. I was doing some audio on my second stream. And just need to include thumbnail because Twitter isn't very good at that. And tweeted or tweeting. How you doing, Peter? You well? I hope you're well. I need to take a break from all the other stuff I'm doing, so I thought I'd treat myself to some coding. That sounds terrible because I don't enjoy coding. Can't stay en route to F1 for that. Oh, okay. Well, enjoy. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I think you'll have more fun at the F1 than here. Hey, Quindor, how you doing? So yes, I'm treating myself to some logo stuff. I don't know how well it's going to go because I should turn this on. Okay, text to speech is maybe on. What's my volume set to? Not too loud. Good. Yeah, I don't know how well this code is going to go. Probably pretty bad today. Hello, Project Blue Smoke Monster. I am going well. How are you doing? Project Blue Smoke Monster is a very long name, but sounds intriguing. So I managed to get one of AJ's bits of code in, and it actually compiles. I had to make some changes. And it occurred to me that I don't know how C works with, I'm calling it C, but it could be C, C++, whatever this combination in Arduino is called. I don't know how it works with deriving or inheriting off base classes and then being able to call the base class and have the actual inherited class function. Now in C#, which I'm quite familiar with, you would set up an abstract class and then you could call the base and it would call, like you could say whatever equals edge effects runner, and then you could call whatever dot and it would run, but you could also do whatever equals fx base, which would be the base class, and call that, and it would also call the edge runner if that's what you were pointing to. So I don't know how that would work in here. Anyway, what I want to do, there's a few things I want to try today. The first one, I need to actually change how this works. I'm going to need to have a reference to the to Adafruit library. To NeoPixel. To C++ put virtual before void and equals 0 after the method, and in the subclass class sub public base as the start. Right. So if I call, okay, about the hardware design, I've been doing a bunch of RGB stuff lately too. Well, this is two very large, it's on my wall behind me, two very large PCBs. Well, they were done in two halves. That's my head. Excuse my head. It's the only angle I can get from my camera right now. And it's one big matrix of RGB LEDs. There's 1,063 of them. And they are, they're 1515 RGB addressable LEDs. Whoop. And that means that I need to take a tablet. Excuse me a moment. And gone down the hatch. So I'm just writing a whole bunch. I want to do a whole bunch of effects, but I want to build a okay, I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, I want to build a generic FX system where I can just assign the current effects to a variable and be able to call some basic stuff like setup, run, and stop. Hey, Wagon Loads. So Justin Nesselroth, by the way, hello Justin, said, so virtual before the void. So virtual before the void for these ones in the base. That's what you're saying. And this also is going to need access to the Adafruit NeoPixel strip. And that's going to be that. I hope. And I'm probably going to have to include it. Oops. Okay, so you're saying, like in Edge Runner, for instance, on the class declarator, I would have colon fx base. Do I have to put public? I'm going to have public, do I? Like that? Is that stuck LED on the right of the M? No, that's a power cable. That is the white power cable that is just sticking there that I need to move over to the left hand side and go behind. So it's not a, yeah, that's not an LED. That's a white DC jack sticking out, because I don't want it to fall back through behind that panel right now, so I'm just leaving it there. So do I have to then do something with these? The fact that the other ones are virtual. Hello, Michael. Michael's also going to be able to help with this. Now, I hope I'm working on the right project. Let's see if this will even compile. I just realized I've got two different versions of this project. I'm not sure if I'm hacking the right one. Oh, that'd be really bad if I wasn't. Expect a class name before token. Do I have to import FX base at the top? I'd assume I do. Or include it, import it. FX underscore base dot h. Had to get good at C++ again when I started working for Lightburn. Are you working for Lightburn, Justin? I remember, like, there was just Oz at Lightburn when I started using Lightburn. So how many people are working with Lightburn now? I love Lightburn. Like, when I moved my K40 to my 80-watt laser, the Top Wisdom controller, and there was no Top Wisdom support for Lightburn at the time, and that was frustrating. And it took a while to come out. Obviously, it was quite complex for us to do, but yeah, it was like Lightburn's a game changer for laser stuff. Love it. Highly recommended. So you're saying in here I need to do void. It's awesome. We've got 5 devs. 5 devs? Oh wow. What? Billy works for you too? Really? When did that happen? Wow. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, I got an 80-watt laser in the garage. Had it for a long time. Bag and loads. Virtual void method. Right, so I'm going to do... Oh wait, you want me to do it up here? Void method equals 0 up here. You're saying so I don't have to declare them down the bottom? That is very cool. So what's Billy doing? 5 devs now. That is nuts. That's really cool. My C++ or C or whatever is atrocious, and I'm quite happy with it that way. That's what Michael's here for, right, Michael? So Michael here in chat is Unexpected Maker number 2. Michael has come on board as the software side, guru side, because I'm not. So, oh, it compiled. That's nice. I don't know what a Hen-E laser is and why you need a power supply for it. Is it a diode laser, is it? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, so now... So with the definition of these would have to match, right? Or do they not have to match? A helium neon. Ooh. I don't know what that is in terms of a laser, but sounds cool. I'll let it go into a section instead of this setup. So this effect stuff here is AJ's, but I really don't really understand how it all works. As in, yeah, it's all designed to be dynamic. Hey, Yumbo Prime, glass field. So gas filled glass tube laser needs 5,000 volts. Holy moly. Okay. That's crazy. Did you have to match subclass? Yeah, if you put virtual in front of this method, the compiler will tell you if you get it wrong. Okay. I'm not even sure how I'm going to call any of this yet. Like, setup needs to be called. Okay, let's just try and see if we can get something going. All this code here needs to be completely replaced. It's my old code for my old logo that's hacked together very badly. I don't want to do that. So I need to include FX base here. Wait, how's this gonna? No, okay. I'm not sure this is gonna work the way I want it to work. Maybe I didn't explain properly. So this code's not. No, this code is absolutely not on GitHub. This code is a totally hack job of all sorts of stuff that will not work on anyone else's devices for anything. So sorry. And this is it's seriously not in a fit state for anyone. As I said, I've hacked the old laser code, the old logo code, to get some basic stuff working on here, so I can keep all of my MQTT and OTA stuff and everything else. But yeah. So what I want to do, hang on. Right, so see I've got FX Edge Runner, right? I want to be able to create an effect. So current effect. And I want to be able to, whatever the current effect is, I want to be able to call it, right? But I want the definition of it. How do I explain this? There could be 50 different effects. Let's say there'll be a class per effect. And I want to be able to just, whatever the effect is, assign it to a variable and call .setup on it, .run, and .stop at the end when it's switching, right? But I don't want, I just want the effect, I want the effect to be the base class. So I want to go like fx base. Let me just assume I need to include. I don't even know how this is going to work, right? I want to be able to go like this, right? fx base, current effect, and then I want to say, like, I'm sorry, I'm jumping all over the place, but we'll be fine. Current effect equals fx dot edge runner, right? And then be able to call current effect dot setup. And then inside loop, I want to be able to call current effect dot run with strip and whatever the time code is. Yeah, I'm full ADHD, mate. Don't worry. That tablet I just took was my meds. A struct will not work for effects, no. Not for what we're doing here. You honestly don't even need polymorphism, you could just make them static methods. Well, how can I make them static methods if they're all... Well, right now they're not going to be coming out of an array, but I don't need that, right? I want to be able to do that. Questions are in order. Do you need to switch between them in the same code? Yes. Will you ever run more than one effect at the same time? No. No. So right now what happens is when someone, so this is all chat controlled, right? Chat can change what's happening on the logo. And when they do a process, this command is called here, right? Process message string, and it works out what the command is for the logo, and then it sets an enum for whatever the current animation is. Okay, and then in the loop, it's going through and saying, if the effect is this, call this function. If the effect is this, call this function, right? All that stuff. But that's just, it's messy and it's complicated and it's making one big massive file. Hey, Alan. And yeah, it's just a terrible way to do this. It was fine when I could only do 7 or 8 effects on the other logo, but on this one I want to do some really complex stuff. I want to have a GIF player that can play GIFs, right, on there. I want to be able to write text on it. I want to be able to do all sorts of stuff. And each one of those things has to be its own, I want it to be its own effect, whatever it is, whether it's 3 lines of code inside the run or whether it's 3,000 lines of code referencing a whole bunch of other libraries. As far as the main run loop is concerned, it's just being told current effect.run, right? I'd want to do that is with templates to get a lot of compile time optimizations, but I don't think I want to break. Yeah, I don't want to do templates, and I don't want to do. I don't care about compile time optimization right now. 3:15 in the morning. Ew, go to sleep. Go back to bed. So I want to get rid of all this stuff, right? And I just want to be able to call. So in here, in the process message string, right? The effect will be set, and then setup will be called on the effect. Hey Richard, and then in the loop it'll just be called whatever the current effect is .run. Well, that's what I'm doing, Yumba Prime. That's what I've done. I can sleep when I get old. Oh, no, you sleep less when you're older, so you don't ever catch up on your sleep. So I wonder. I don't know what this will do. Actually, I want to. But I don't want to actually return yet because I need to make sure that yeah, I lied. I don't want to return. I want to, for the moment, comment all that out because I need that bottom bit. Let's see if this compiles. You want a pointer to fxbase in your main code, and you'll make instances of the various effects. Assign new ones like yes. Hey Graham. Right. Redefinition of class fxbase. Oh, you know what I don't have in here is I haven't put a if. It's going to get defined twice. That's not good. fxbase. And if, okay, when you add the equals 0, you don't need the lines. Right, that's what I thought. I don't need the extra. Oh, right. I didn't finish going through doing this. Okay, so I don't need these. You're saying I don't need these anymore, right? I literally just need those. And okay. I probably don't need to pass in the strip in run. I probably can just do it like in the setup, but we'll get to that later. Oh god, yes, I meant that. And that's going to be a pointer, right? And when I set it, well, you're older than me, Alan, and okay, so right, we shouldn't talk about being old then, should we? No. So am I doing that for Edge Runner? I don't know. Hello, Michael. Good morning or good afternoon. If Edge Runner was not declared, what is it called? I didn't do this naming, by the way. This wasn't me. Yeah. Okay. This is learn to code. What? Make an instance of X in your class. Huh? What? Do I make an instance of FX runner in your class? An instance of... So, and in public? Wait, scroll up to your current pointer. Okay, wait. Yeah, I'm confused. What do you want me to do? Oh, right, I haven't set up FX. Right, I haven't set that up. Right, yep. Yep. FX Edge Runner. Right, I need to do that. Thanks, Quindor. Thanks for saying hi. I don't blame you for leaving. I would too if I could. No, I'm just kidding. A global variable. What? Oh, I think that was for... So I have to do that. Like, I want really cool effects on my logo. I'm not the person to be coding them. Not this way, anyway. Not this way. So this is learning C++ via chat. Okay, that compiles. Shall we try to put it on the device and watch it break? See, the problem is if it crashes, right, I just realized that even though I'm passing it the strip, it's not doing anything with the strip. So I need to make it do something or we're not going to see it do anything, right? Okay, it's hard helping using YouTube chat. Oh, absolutely it is. It's very hard. Big kudos to Justin and Yombo Prime. I need, where is my, I need to get LED ID. Dot set. Oh wow, I can't even remember how to set pixel color. Well, set pixel color, pizzle, set pixel color. I said get LED, I need and he's just doing grayscale for now. I might just do strip dot color. What color would we do it for now? Green. Let's just do it green. Let's see if this actually does that. And then at the end we need to do a strip.show.shall. Okay. Those damn pizzles. Hello, David. Tacos and Aussies wasn't how I imagined I'd spend my Friday night. Here I am. Tacos. Yum, yum. Too many arguments to... What? Oh, whoops. Forgot a bracket. Tacos. Hard or soft? That's the question. Or are you having both? You're doing both? Well, you spending your Friday evening is much appreciated. I might actually get something working. So, if I build this and deploy it and it crashes, I'm not going to be able to deploy anything anymore without pulling the logo off the wall. Just letting everyone know, but we should try it, shouldn't we? Hard shells, just had a craving. You like helping too. Well, again, as I said, much appreciated. RGB logo, let's do it. Let's see if it breaks. I like hard tacos, but they're just too messy to eat for me. Like, I'll, everywhere. So, soft. But I don't eat Mexican that often. So, yeah. Need some wireless USB. Well, can you invent that for me, Michael? That'd be great. Just can you drop it off tomorrow? I'll come pick it up. Okay. Go, go, go. I took away the status of the upload because it made the upload much faster. Okay, it rebooted. Getting on Wi-Fi, logo, the flag, and that's my outline code, correct? And then it should be doing, oh! It did something and it crashed. Did it crash? Or is it expecting it to be clear? Oh, I bet it's expecting it to be clear every frame. I reckon that's running. I reckon it's running, but it's expecting a clear, which is going to make it very slow, I know, but that's okay. It ran the code, it did a little bit, yes, and it didn't, yeah. So let's just do that again. Now we'll see if it's crashed. If it lets me upload, it hasn't crashed. And if it doesn't let me upload, end of stream. Like magic. Oh, it's going! Okay. Good, good. Hey Michael, if you're still on, if you're still there, got your message. Okay, it worked. Look at that. And that's supposed to be red, green. How cool is that? Michael is still there. Okay. And I replied to you on Discord. Thanks heaps. I'm glad that there was no issues with your Feather S3s. A couple 100 meters. That's really cool. Yeah, it wasn't it's not affecting everyone. It's been really frustrating. So yeah, but the joys. Okay, so now GitHub Alpha Lima is B32 serial bridge. What is that? What is a Alpha Lima? Wait, where's a Alpha Lima GitHub? Is that a web base? Is that a NEMA splitter Arduino Mega Project integrate peripheral devices radio into the GPS data stream? Is that right? Oh no, this one. What? Alpha Lima transparent Wi-Fi TCP to all 3 UART bridge. Support both AP and station Wi-Fi models. Ooh, really? Right, but the code's still got to be running. If the code crashes, how's this different to just doing it over the air. Like if this crashes, I get that it's a UART, so technically I can talk to it not over the air this way. My issue is if the code crashes. You have a separate ESP32 YT serial. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. That's the link. That's clever. Okay, I'll look more of it later. Not going to help me for the moment because I can't wire an extra one there. So now we need to... So my plan is, under matrix utils is where all of the all of my effecty stuff's going to live. So like I've got... So you can't fade colors, right? You can do brightness overall in the strip, but you can't do individual LED brightness. Kids fighting. Uh-oh. Separate them or send them out to live somewhere else. You can't. I know they're too young. Good luck, Michael. So I've got this hacky way of doing brightness or fading. Do trails. So basically I alpha them out. I multiply them down per channel. And the only way that works is if I know the individual channel colors. So I've got these arrays of colors that I index into, and then I multiply it by an alpha that I keep reducing. And that's how I do my trails that you would have seen before. I need to turn this into something that is easier to work with. Like a function, just a function that returns me the color. That'd be nice. Or a per pixel brightness would be freaking great, but that just doesn't happen. Okay, so that's working. So I don't really want to do a clear beforehand. And I think I can fix that by... this is writing the whole strip anyway. And he's got this gap thing. So what we could also do is, for anywhere that isn't... Again, this is not my code. Just do a pixels function. I really like that. I'm going to start calling them pixels instead of pixels. I can just set it to 0, and that'll, because it's writing the whole thing anyway, so that doesn't need to do a clear first. So that should make it faster. We should just check that out, and I'm also going to make it. Let's make it pink. I don't remember what index my pink is. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Pity Johnny's not around. If Johnny was here. Pink for Johnny. So it's pretty clever. So his code actually dynamically works out where the edges are, which is pretty funky. I was dealing with that by literally writing out big arrays. Like here's my outline, U and M I started working on, and then there was going to be an outline for all of them. But AJ's currently rewriting his stuff to not do this setup stuff every time. Like it'll cache it. Yeah, it should be pink, and there we go. Now we have pink, except I didn't get that first clear, so the top of the U didn't get wiped out. But that's now doing that, which is cool. What I'd like to know though is, I would like it to print out. Okay, so this is going to be nasty. I want to after the setup, I want to print out a, I want to get the array. It wouldn't, no, it's not a plus brightness, it's a multiplication. It's got to be a multiplication down. Or up if you're fading up. It's a multiplication of the value. And it's totally fake anyway, because it's not how it works. Like, it doesn't, like, yeah. How do I explain it? Like, if you're doing like the pink, for instance, which has got a very small green component, and you're alphaing them down, then your green's going to run out first, which means the pink, as it fades, turns into a different color because it doesn't have the green component, right? Each one should be fading down a percentage of the whole. It's a little messy, and I want to start using gamma correction as well on these to get nicer colors, but I just haven't got around to that yet. What I want to do is I want it to print out the array for me. I want to know the whole array. Serial.print I want it to print that, and that, and at the start I want it to print, actually that doesn't really matter. Oh, no, that's not going to help me because I don't have access to the serial output. Oh my god. Xeon, you're an idiot. That won't work. There's no serial cable connected. I can't do... Interesting. I can't do that, can I? Serial monitor is not supported on network ports. See, that just sucks. Okay, well, this is just a waste of time. What am I even thinking? I want to get that array. I want to get the array of what it calculates because I want to stick it in this. So I have it for other things, right? That'd be good. Render the array using the LED array. No, then I have to sit and type them all in. I don't want to do that. Okay, so in setup, we want to do we're going to do a strip.clear in here. It's not a serious suggestion, right? I thought maybe you'd sit there and write them out for me as a display, and then you can send it to me. And you can do that with one hand while you're eating your tacos, like this. I'm just kidding. Okay, so can you connect a second ESP to RX so it could transmit the serial to you? No, because there is no TX RX of the logo because it's connected to the USB. I just need a big long cable. I don't even need to do that. The USB port's not being used. I can get a really long USB cable. I've probably got one somewhere, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. For now, it doesn't matter. Okay. So, I want to now make a new one. I'm going to make a new... I'm going to copy this. I really shouldn't. I probably should start from scratch. I've got an idea for an effect I want to do. So, new tab. But I didn't want to do the effect until I'd got this working. So, I could... leverage it, right? Start from scratch. No! No! I don't want to start from scratch! No. What am I calling it? I think I called it, was it slices? Let's call it slices. Don't even know if I need this. Anyway, and why is it in a namespace? Anyway, whatever. And I don't need this, and I don't even need any of this. And let's get that that's fine, and I'll get rid of stuff I don't need in a moment, but I'm pretty sure I don't need these. Why is it not letting me shift? There we go. Went that way, it worked. Okay, so this is going to be FX slices, and I don't even need, I don't need that, and I don't even need an offset, and all those. Double clicking is really annoying. Okay. Damn. I'll clear all that out in a minute. Going to make a coffee. Yes, please. Skinny latte. No sugar. Thanks. Okay, I don't even think I need anything in my setup for this. I don't think, but we'll see. So, yeah. I'm going to need private. I'm going to need a trail length. Yes, I'm just using ints. Who cares? Plenty of memory. Coffee and tacos for everyone. Coffee and tacos together? No. Really? Ooh. And I need bool direction equals, let's go, no, let's not do that. Let's just make it an int. Direction equals, start off 1. I put caramel syrup in my coffee. Yeah, that's yum. Yep. I put alcohol in my coffee. Not during the day. Actually, not for ages. God, I need to go buy some. So what I want to do is so in here, I'm going to go down. What I want to do is make lines that like slices, like every alternate line down the logo is going to move like a trails in a different direction, like it's slicing. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be trails, it could just be anyway, that's my plan. So for int y equals 0, y is less than rows, y plus plus. Now for so that's going to go down each one. What do two people say to each other when they meet? Hello? How are you? No? So is no one using the text to speech?
Unexpected stream says hello.
It's working. Popes. What? What do two popes. Oh my god, it's really tiny on my screen.
Alan Madsen says popes.
Popes. What do two popes say to each other when they meet? I'm not even gonna, because I was gonna say something totally politically incorrect. I'm not going to do that. So I've not thought this through, by the way. Equals 0, x is less than cols, x plus plus.
Alan Madsen says nothing. There is only one pope.
Okay. Yeah, that's not funny. Just saying. Just saying. I'm going to hack in. I'm going to do this bit at a time. Because I'm really thinking about what I want to do here. I want to. I want to say if if y I think I want these the other way around. I want them the other way around. If I want to say if y mod 2 equals 0, so if it's an even number, then I want to set the x and the y. I'm going to set that to color 0,255,0. It's going to be green. Else, I want to set it cols minus x, y. Going to be blue. I think, just for now,
Mike says Mike's here. He says hi everyone.
hello Mike. -1. Yeah, otherwise it's going to wrap. And I want to.
Ajard Fox says morning.
Hey AJ, we got your look at the thing. Except I didn't clear it first. Look, we've got your code working, and it's been called as a base, as a class. Look at this. Look, current effect run. I'm passing it the strip, and it's filling it in. How cool is that? So I'm now making a new one just to break it, to see what happens. It's only working because of Yombo Prime and Justin.
Alan Madsen says Ida's mother has 4 girls, Lean, Pia and Inga. What is the name of the last one?
What? Ilda's mother has 4 girls, Lena, Pig, and Inga. Ilda. Whatever her name is. Isn't it? Lena, Pia, Inga, and Ilda. Or Ida. I can't. Is that an I? Capital I. Ida. Whatever. Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm sure this is going to break, but you know, you only live once. Let's just do it. Slices. FX slices, FX slices. So it is what I called it, right? Yeah. And equals and FX slices, and this is going to be Terrible. Let's see what happens. Turning my aircon down. It's getting warm today, but getting too cold in here. Okay, this is gonna not work great. Now, it's not going to be a super long stream today, folks. Just letting you know, I need to get back to work. I'm just giving myself a break. Strip.clear. Oh, right. Interesting. I can't do that in there because it doesn't know what strip is. That's fine. I don't need it in there. I'll fix that. I'll have to cache it in the base class. I will do that so we don't have to pass it all the time. Yes, I forgot to move it out of there as well. Stop annoying me, stupid compiler errors. You know what I mean. Fix it. No? Is that not how it works? You could change strip to something that's passed in the constructor. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, he's writing damn it because that's what I said. Yeah, that's my plan. Yeah. Well, it won't actually even be strip. It'll be something else because I want to obfuscate all of that as well. Right now it's using the Adafruit NeoPixel library, but I want to actually make that my own class that I can swap things out. I didn't clear it first. Hey JF, I didn't clear it, AJ. So there was a previous effect there that I didn't clear. That's all. So that way I can swap it out with RMT or other things later. Right now it drew this before, AJ, and then it ran your effect without a clear. Okay, so that worked, except it's only supposed to be doing 1 pixel at a time. But that's my fault. But they're actually alternating colors. Not that you can tell. So yeah, it was more like a strip.show after every row. And a clear.
Alan Madsen says, why are you not programming it in Python?
A few reasons. Firstly, I have no way of doing, well, okay. It would need a lot of custom firmware work. I'd need to set up over the air, and I'd need to do a whole lot of other stuff, and then I'm not sure I can get it fast enough. I'd love to, and I just haven't had time. Really? Is that really how Scots say Python? Python! Apparently. Python. So this should just be dots going, alternate dots going
Michael
across.
says testing TTS for Python.
Alan Madsen says, okay, thanks.
Like, by default,
James D. Cook says Python.
MicroPython doesn't have over the air. So, like, that have to be put in, and then I have to work out, there we go, an MQTT library. Now that's kind of, so the idea is to have trails behind, like, so they slice through each other with trails, but that's going to take a bit more work. As I said, I need to set up a whole bunch of helper functions to do things like the fading and some other stuff. Now that's not a very nice effect.
Mike says, how long until it plays Doom?
It'll never play Doom. Can C libraries be used in Python? You can, well, the short answer is not the way you're thinking of, no. But yes, it can. You can write C in MicroPython. You can leverage C modules in MicroPython. You can do inline C, kind of. You can even do assembly. But you can't take an Adafruit C library and then make it. It just won't work in MicroPython. No, there's a lot of work that has to be done on the MicroPython side to talk to that library.
Justin is alright, says I think it's pretty.
Thank you. Except that voice, thank you, Vicky, is terrible. You can change it. You can do ! voice and set a different one. I should get rid of Vicky. Vicky's terrible. Hard to understand. You can write C extensions. Yes, but you then have to write the MicroPython side to be able to call them. So yeah, you can't just take an existing C library and just have it there. Nestle wrote. Is it wrote or rot? Wrote. I didn't even do it better. Yeah, Zarvox has got to go as well. I'm going to get rid of Zarvox. I'm actually going to do that now. I hate Zarvox when people do that. I'm going to get rid of Vicky. And I'm going to now stop it and restart it. And anyone that had those voices, I believe, it'll reset back to...
Mike says goodbye.
one of them. What? Who's going? We're saying goodbye. Oh, goodbye, Zarvox. Okay, yeah. Two gone. I mean, gone. Gone already. I think I wrote I think I said Nestle Rot instead of wrote. I apologize. My name's worse. Like, no one can pronounce my name, but that's okay. Anyway, so Nestle. Hey, be nice. Now, okay, what I want to do...
Nestle Rod says I've been nicknamed Nessie before.
Nessie. Okay, Nessie's fine. Have you been also called Justin Nestle Rotten? Like, you know, kids are cruel at school, for sure. Okay, so I want to do this. I want to go with that. I want to see if I can implement this fading thing. So float alpha equals 1.0. And I want to do this is the last thing I'm going to work on now. Then I'm going to have to go back. I need to warm up the pick and place. Hyming, not hyming. Michael hyming, hyming. Okay. How about I just never pronounce anyone's surnames? Michael H. I apologized. Well, if I've never heard you say your name, how would I know? I'm just guessing. Hi Ping. I can't even... Mike's told me his surname 10 times and I still can't pronounce it. He said it's... He told me once it sounds like something, but I can't remember what. Like IKEA? Mike IKEA? Anyway, I don't know. Cause and effect. Okay, anyway, I'm trying to... so if it's this one, then I want to... I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to go for... int.
Alan Madsen says Madsen.
Extra equals... 1. No, maybe we'll go... No, let's just do this. Oh, no, maybe we won't. Okay. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. Yeah, you'll see what I'm. Yep.
Alan Madsen says Mason.
Extra is if it's greater than or equal to 0, extra minus minus I'm going to do fancy things. I want to do that plus extra, and it's going to be that just for now times alpha and I know that looks weird, but maybe wait, hang on, it equals x is greater than x minus 5 if extra is greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0. Do it. I'm not even looking at not really wagon loads, but I play one on the internet. You're not really isn't your name wagon loads? Come on, must be. Don't believe you. So this isn't really how I'd do this. I'd do it via an array, but I haven't. I'm going to work it out. Equals extra 2 is less than x plus 5. Extra 2 is less than cols. And this one should be comma 0. You watch this blow up. This is going to blow up. They don't need to be named different. No, they don't, actually. You're very right. Because they're... Yep. Okay. So, I'm hoping they will fade out, but clamp and not try to write them. Hey, Death Shaker. Okay, let's see what this does.
Justin Nesselrod says not x plus extra, only extra.
Not x plus extra. Oh, that's also a good point. That'll break it. Yep. Okay. Wonder if we can interrupt it. Can we interrupt it? No. Well, that might break. Oh. What is this? I probably want to quickly do that again. Yeah, I didn't drop the alpha. There's a few things I didn't do, and you can't stop it from doing the thing, which is really annoying. 4 minus equals 0.1. Do 0.2. Let's see if I can interrupt it before it breaks. Oh, it almost worked. That almost, not really. Almost. Hey Christian. Yeah, I'm not going to stream for too much longer. I just want to get this one effect going. Error response from device. I kept pushing it and it kept... Look at that. It didn't like me doing that. I might have to shut down. I'll try one more time. I'll have to shut down Arduino because I kept clicking compile and upload while I was trying to do it, and I think I got it caught in a freeze. Try floating tiles 3 high, 2 wide at random heights and random directions. Lots of things we can try. I just had this idea in my head, and so I wanted to give it a shot, and I want to then get rainbow going on it. Go, 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 go. Looks like it's on an angle, but it's not. So that... Oh, right. Because this is the -1. Equals that. And then... Are they faded? Oh, I need to fade them on the X. Right, okay. Oh, I am. Hang on. No, I'm not. Right. I've got to do that. I still got to do the other bit. Yep, I know. Breaking code. Terrible coder. Do not code like this at home, folks. And so this one, it will be starting there, and if it's less than +5, maybe assign alpha outside your loop. No, I want to reset it here. I want the little bits to alpha out. Maybe. Let's try this. DVD logo bouncing off the corners. Yep, could do that. Could do that as a GIF, if I can get GIF playing working. Lots of things. Oh, I didn't do the right, I want to do the rainbow. Ba, ba, ba. Where's my lines? Do lines. That's trails. Oh yeah, I could do that. Okay, that's... They're going in the right direction now, but they're not fading. They're going in the right direction, but they're not fading. And they should go off the screen. But we'll get to that. 255 times alpha. And alpha minus equals... Oh, you idiot. That's got to go here. Okay. And that's got to go... here. Gotta try it again. I'm resetting it incorrectly. Yep. Yep. I know. Put it before your if row %2 check. No, I want it because I want individually to do it. I don't want it to count down the same alpha for each thing. then it'll count down too fast. I want each one to have its own countdown. But yes, yeah. You promise it'll work? Yeah, maybe. Okay, here we go again. If this works, we're gonna end it. Okay, they're definitely faded. But you might not be able to tell on the camera because it's too bright. They're definitely fading. What I can do to make it more obvious is start it off at 0.7. So you see the bright pixel and then it fades, and make it fade, yeah, like, yep. 5, 7, well,
Justin Nusselrod says faded and cyan isn't jaded, having to work in C++.
Faded and cyan isn't jaded. Okay, you said C++. What does alpha divided equal 2 do, AJ? What's that going to give me as a result? And these are terrible effects, I know that. It would also be really cool if it was a random amount on each one. Countdown in a map. Well, what? And I wish it was faster. Right, I shouldn't have to clear it now. Because I should do this. Alpha equals, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Constrain alpha minus that, comma, 0, comma, 0.7. Oh, alpha equals. I want it to go to 0 because that would mean I don't have to do a clear. And I want it to go -6 just to make sure. Logarithmic decay of value probably more closer to human vision works. Right, okay. Viewers should be able to submit arbitrary code to run. Yeah, no. No. That'd be bad. That would be really bad. Yeah, I need to get back on my laser. I do need to get back on my laser and finish implementing the new syntax that I came up with Chris Giorgio to make it easier for people to draw pictures. It was less turtle. It wasn't turtle based. It was just the ability to draw pictures. I need to get back onto that. I just no time. I've also got a whole bunch of my Laser Shark boards ready to go, but I haven't had time to put them up on the store. Okay, so that's working. I didn't do it the initial clear. Right, I need to make it go off the screen. Oh, why is the blue not working? Why is the blue not working? Oh, wait, why is that -7? That should be alpha equals 7. Why is that not... Right, that's why the blue's not working. Okay, that's fine. And so how am I going to make it go off screen? I want to see that. I still have to install my Rooflow mask. Projects on projects on projects. Wow, you're working on a Lumen PNP, which is awesome. You haven't installed your Reflow Master. Oh, shocking. You know, you could probably sell that on the black market right now for a fortune, because I can't make them. I can't make Reflow Masters. I've got so many people waiting. I can't get silicon. So, yeah. Okay, wait. I need to... How am I going to... If... Hey, Keen. You know what I can do? I can go, if here, I can do this. Equals minus 10 to Coles plus 10. Let's make it, 10, okay? And then we're going to do this. We're going to say if X that one's green, that one's going that way, right? So if X is greater than equal to 0, draw it. And here we're going to say if Coles minus X minus 1 is less than, no, if X is that what I want? If Coles minus X minus 1 is less than Coles, then do that. Because this should let us overshoot, hopefully. Oh my god! You're that Justin! I just did the connection. You were just on Stephen's video. You did the protocol. The feeder protocol. Okay, I just did the connection. Mind blown. Mind blown. That is awesome. Yeah. Two exposition bars for each line. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, this is hacky. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't get the two connected till just now. Oh, that's not working. If I get them the wrong way round. I think I've got them the wrong way round. Yeah, they are swamped. Doing production's hard. So hard. so hard. Yeah, I feel for them. They're going to have massive growing pains. And they'll work through it. Stephen, smart guy. A lot of people in the community that can help them. But, yeah, like, making your own hardware, tough gig, let me tell you. Okay, this is not... I'm trying to think. I should be starting off... So this should be... I don't understand. That looks like it's working. But then why is it... Oh, right. I know why. I was about to write and... Python. And... if x and x is less than Coles minus 1. No, if it's less than Coles... Right. Is greater than or equal to 0, and that's, I think that's what's doing it. I think we'll find out. Can I get a logo, and if so, do I have to assemble it? You'd have to assemble it and provide your own LEDs and caps. I do not have 1,000 LEDs spare right now. I actually need to buy more. I go through a lot of RGB LEDs. Okay, you don't want to build a logo. You're going to have to reflow it as well. I'm not making you one. Sorry, Michael. Okay. I should get rid of that outline, so we don't have to watch that outline every time. Yay! Oh, no! Yeah, it's wrapping. Why is it wrapping? Don't wrap it. Post-pack it. Okay, really, I need to get back to work, but I'm just annoyed now because I think, I've got to do the same here. If X...
Alan Madsen says good night to you all, and have a great weekend.
Good night, Alan. Catch you later. I think I need to do this as well. I didn't do those. That's why. The trails are still going off. You're still drawing the trails bit. Okay, this might work. Please, please, please. Has literal words and or. Does it? That is awesome. I do have work to do, Keen. Don't pick on me. Kettle calling the pot black. Pot calling the kettle black. Something like that. No, I do. I got up at 4:30 this morning. I've been working since 5 o'clock this morning. So I deserved a break. But I got to fire up the pick and place. The paste is out, warming up. I need to fire up the pick and place. Yeah, it was wrapping. Oh no! The blue is screwed. Why is that doing that? Yeah, it's definitely wrapping. I can see it wrapping down the next line. But yeah, I deserve a break. I do deserve a break. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to, for the moment, I'm just going to get rid of the the alphas. I want to make sure that the main ones are doing what they're supposed to be doing. And then I'll go back and fix the alphas. 19 viewers, 10 likes. That's okay. I need to get more subs to this channel. It's hard though. YouTube doesn't promote it at all because I only do streaming. I need to get back into making videos one day. I don't know when. 11. What does 11 mean? Oh, 12 likes. Okay, 11 likes, 12 likes. That's cool. Thanks. Thanks, Justin. Yeah, I've just been... Videos are just so much work and effort. It's just beyond me right now. I'm just... Thanks, Eric. Whoop. Okay, all right. They're not fading. That won't work. But that's still wrapping. The blue is still wrapping. Right. I removed the fading, which means it removes the blanking out. But blue is still wrapping, so it's not working. So it's blue. So if X is greater than or equal to... Oh, wait. That's not going to work. If cols minus X is greater than or equal to 0, that's the blue side wrapping problem, I think. Hello, Dutch Maker. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've got ideas of videos I want to make, and the whole thought of sitting down and doing them, I don't have 5 minutes spare at the moment. Like, last few weeks, I've started most of my days at 4 o'clock in the morning or 4:30 in the morning. For Justin, just so we don't cry. Yeah, I should. Int Justin's X equals. That sounds like you've got an X. Anyway, oh. Okay, that's now going to the end and pausing. And it's not wrapping, but it's supposed to continue. It's supposed to still continue going off the edges. Why so early? Because I've just had... I'm still reworking like 1,500 boards and manufacturing 1,000, and it's just insane what's been going on, and just busy. Yeah, I am going to make a couple of videos over the next 2 weeks. I've got some new gear coming, some new test equipment coming. 2 versions of the same thing. Long story, you'll find out on video. So I'm going to definitely make videos about those. There you go. Justin's X is everywhere. Define the edge of the canvas as -5 and W plus 5. Yeah, it should be working. You see the pause at the end? It's supposed to be... That pause is because it's supposed to be continually riding off the edge. But it seems to stop. I know why. It's not dropping the alpha of each one. That's why. If it's not drawing the pixel, it's not dropping the alpha. So it's just writing the same alpha each time. I think that's it. I think I just fixed it. Put around the math operation in the loop. Yeah, this is terrible code. Terrible code. No doubt. This is me thinking I have an effect maybe I want to do. I'm just going to nut it out with crap code until brute force works, and then go clean it up later, right? I think this will do it. I think this will fix it. Fingers crossed. Several X's, and they're all over the place. Okay, well, it's appropriate then. It's... Yeah! Yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't fading. Okay. That's working. That's working. Okay. Now the problem is... Can we do this? Plus equals... I'm still coding! No! Stop, Sion! Minus equals 2. Will it go faster? Will it go faster? That's the question. Or will this just totally break it? How are you feeling today, Keen? Have you got any sleep yet? Any decent sleep yet? Keen's also had a full-on few weeks. Unlike me, though, there's nothing like a big stuff up to keep you working hard. Self-inflicted. You know? Okay, come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. No! Yeah, okay. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, that was worth a try. I am going to call this finished. I'm going to put it back together, recompile, off you go. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. I just want it faster. I want to make the trails longer and make it move twice as fast. You stay up all night and sleep half the day. Yeah, you obviously don't have kids, wagon loads. I can't do that. But I wake up very early, and I get quite a lot done first thing in the morning. My kids are up and they're about. I've got young kids. My son's up. He'd get up at 5 every day if he could, if I let him. He does most days anyway. Okay. If this works again, I'm just going to leave it. The reason the code failed, I think, is your column change was still by 1, but alphas were by 2. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I needed to. Yeah. It might have been an easy fix to get working, but that's okay. I'm just gonna leave this at this for now. But I really want to get my fading working properly, so I can just do like an RGB, like a rainbow index. Like I want to just be able to do like, a rainbow down the side, but I need to individually change the alpha of each color. I'm pretty sure I've seen one somewhere, find a function that if I give it the int32, the uint32 color, it'll give me back 3 individual colors, like for the RGB. If I can do that, then I can do it. Yeah. How many hours do I sleep a day? Well, over the last few weeks, I've been getting like 3 or 4 hours a night, which has wrecked me. But normally 6 to 8. I find it very difficult these days to sleep longer than 6 or 7 hours. Whenever I do, it's a godsend, that extra hour. But my usual is probably 6 to 7. Very rarely, maybe once every couple of weeks, an 8 hour. But over the last couple of weeks, it's been 3 or 4 hours, and it's just been shocking. But that's okay. I'm over the hump of all the work until the next time I do something stupid. Blessed with an 8 a.m. waking up daughter. Oh, Orly won't get out of bed ever. Like, that's fine. Like, if she didn't have to get out of bed, we wouldn't see her ever. But my son, yeah, it's getting earlier and earlier every day. Can you make this effect change colors on each pass? No, that's the problem. I can't fade a color. I have to fade individual colors. So that's the problem. I'm pretty sure there is a function. I gotta find. Maybe it's in the graphics library. I've seen it somewhere where you can get the RGB values from a uint32 color. If I can get that, then I can do it. Sure, I just need to find it. I have to find some code. But that's for a different time, not for today. That's going to have to just do, because I need to fire up the pick and place machine. Thank you all. That was awesome. And big thank you, Yombo Prime and Justin and Michael, or anyone that was helping with code. Flynn is a bundle of energy. He has no off switch, my son, and his battery never runs out. It is RGB, I believe it's not 666, 555. You missed the unexpected. What do you mean you missed it? What? Who? What? It's not using 565. It's just using. I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's just. No, it's 888, isn't it? It's not doing that funky stuff. Like, I need this, but the other way around. Well, I can actually make this return. I can use. Oh my god! Don't do this to me. I could. Oh, Shit. If I did this, void that, and then I did a comma int red. Oh no, you can't see what I'm doing. Tell me I'm an idiot. I can do this. And what am I? Wheel parts. R equals that and that. Right, I need like that. But I want it in a function if I can. Wheel spokes. Done. And then I need that, or it's going to be red is going to be 0. Green is going to be times 3. And that's going to be that. These are not nice colors though, that's the problem. I want to do the gamma versions. Else if that, else. Oh, no, oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. I know that other code will probably work better. Right now, I'm just gonna, I'm just, because I'm an idiot, because I got this stuck in my head now. And I missed that. Are you teaching your kids to code? They're not interested. Ollie did Python a few weeks ago at school, and she just wasn't interested. So sad. Catch you later, Graham. You don't want to see the colours? Where do I put it? I'm going to stick it in matrix utils. Wheel spokes. Do I have to extern it? I don't think so. I want to do just a few more changes. I'll go to that thing. Yeah, Justin, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, here I want to go. I want to go int r g equals 0, int b equals 0, wheel spokes, and the index will be y. How many have I got? 32 times 3, 4, 32, 64, 128, 8. Y times 8, comma, r. Do I have to do the and on these? I can't remember. G, B, or do I not need that because they're in the thing? That thing usually being sleep. What? Who, what? What did I miss? Oh, that thing I need to do, right. No and required. What is no and required? Oh, no and required, right. Because I've already got on the thing, right. And then I want to go, and see now I can do R, that'll be G, and that'll be B, and that'll be, oh, actually, I know this is ugly, I know. Yeah, got it, AJ, thanks. Yep. Okay. This should do a rainbow down visually. Or not. Wait, no, I didn't want there. Wait. Didn't I put in matrix utils? I did. Right, okay. Try that again. Do it. In Australia, is chasing after some random thought also called chasing the squirrel? No, yeah, chasing the squirrel, of course, or down a rabbit hole. Deep rabbit hole. Chasing the squirrel is something that John Oxer does all the time on his streams. This is not chasing the squirrel. This is just there's one last thing. Chasing a squirrel is where I go off on tangents about other things, like lose where I'm at, and I'm just chasing something, like, you know what I mean? This is just won't let go. Like, yeah. Please work. Get it. Your head out the way, Sion. Work. Do it. Yes! We've got RGB. Okay, times 8 was too much. But it works. Chasing Steve. Yes, we got rainbows. Okay, I'm done. I'm compiling this, but I'm going to say goodbye while this is compiling, and we'll get to see it in a moment. I'll let it upload, but it'll hopefully just go down to blue now, but maybe not. So it'll be one cycle. Thank you everyone for your help. I really appreciate it. This was fun. Definitely streamed longer than I thought I was going to. Yeah. And for those that don't know, that didn't see, that missed my tweet or whatever else, I've got all my S3 boards back in stock, finally, on my store, and they will be available at Adafruit in a couple of weeks, maybe less. Hopefully, I don't know when they're going to do their new with my boards. Pomeroni will have stock back again in about a week, and boards will be available on Amazon. Orders going out to my Amazon guys this coming week, but it takes ages for Amazon to... there you go, all out of blue, to process and get the stock in. But anyway, lots of reselling options. So, yep. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, how cool. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thanks very much. Now, how do I end this thing again? There we go. Stream ending.